If you leave Islam, are you really supposed to be killed? Wait, let me explain. This is Clear Cut, where I take one so-called contradiction against Islam every day. The day I can disprove one, the series ends, and I leave Islam. This is episode 2. People say Islam commands that anyone who leaves their religion must be killed. And yes, there are hadiths that mention execution for apostasy, but these hadiths were specific to particular historical context. They are not rules for all times. Here's the full picture. First off, this ruling was never something random Muslims could enforce, only applied under an Islamic ruler through judges and the legal system. No individual could act on it themselves. It was completely prohibited and considered murder. Second, it wasn't about someone privately leaving Islam and living their life. If a person left quietly, no one would know and there would be no punishment. The ruling only applied to those who publicly left Islam in a way that destabilized the community, especially during the caliphates, when Muslims were at war and public apostasy was often tied to siding with the enemy. Scholars treated this as treason, not mere disbelief, and treason is punishable by death, even in modern nations like the United States. So what do you have to say now? Third, the majority of ulama, or scholars, believed that the person was given 3 days. During that time, misconceptions could be clarified, questions answered, and even backing down or laying to protect oneself was allowed. It was not an instant or automatic death sentence. And finally, the wisdom behind this was to keep faith serious and maintain social order. You couldn't flip publicly between religions repeatedly without causing instability. The ruling applied only to serious public acts of apostasy, not private belief. The Quran itself never makes death for apostasy a central ruling, and this kind of punishment barely happened. Now some people bring up Quran 2:256, which says, "There's no compulsion in religion." This verse was revealed in the context of non-Muslims. For example, when a father wanted to force his children to become Muslim, it commands that belief can be forced. This doesn't mean rules or laws can be enforced. Otherwise, no society could function. This verse teaches freedom of belief. And when you understand this, the ruling of public apostasy is not a contradiction. So when you put it all together, Islam does not say kill anyone who leaves. It's about treason, public disruption, and context, not private belief. This contradiction has been dismantled. If you think I'm wrong or have questions, drop them in the comments below. Give me other contradictions you want me to cover, and I'll see you in episode 3 of Clear Cut.